Okay, she's still here. What is going on?
I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
Oh.
So, you found out.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different from the others.
That's not true. You're still you.
Wow.
Thank you. But I have to be honest. This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means other people have to die.
Wait. I'll find a way to turn you back, so please don't give up.
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karen, you're here at the facility?
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Let's go. I'll be
Interesting.
back, Naomi.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
That's foreboding. I really would have expected them to move her location. Let's go and just... Maybe just unmark this. I'm tired of seeing it over there. I may or may not do it eventually.
So, Seiron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she stays here, she's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she has.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi, she'll have to continue taking the ampules.
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are.
Yeah, please.
It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the Extinction Belt to stop the others, while Seiron believes they need the Extinction Belt. The differing views of the Extinction Belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Yeah.
Why do they think the Extinction Belt is necessary? That's where the others come from.
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of the Extinction Belt. Kagero, what do you think would happen if the Extinction Belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane.
What?
What you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
No, we're not done here. We still have questions.
And he's going to teleport
Remember
out.
your roles.
Oh no, he didn't.
That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karen is still hiding information from us.
Listen, we've just been through a lot. I think we should go back to the hideout and get some rest.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi. I promise I'm going to save you.
Okay. Well, if there's any more, like,
Welcome back, everyone.
team upgrades,
You've
we'll
come
do
here as
those real
well.
quick, and then we'll call it.
I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters.
Good
I'm
call.
sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back. Can I really rely on Karen?
You don't look so well.
I want to know how... This
Hey,
has to be,
You
like,
better not
nearly
be thinking
two
about running
separate
off on
games,
your own to save the day again.
No, don't worry.
depending on which
I'm not.
perspective you're playing from.
Karen mentioned that my
Because
power was connected
there
in
has
some way
not
to saving
been
my sister.
Any overlap yet, really,
He
other
did
than
mention that, didn't
brief...
he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to
brief
explain
conflicts.
himself, though.
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But
I wonder
now,
if
I'm
things
not so sure.
merge together in
There's
Act
still
2 or
so
3,
much I don't
depending
know.
on how the story arc goes.
That's true.
Because as
But
far
to
as
be
I'm
honest,
concerned,
we
we're still in
barely know
Act
anything
1.
about the others.
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted? Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes, while there were no records, judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
Yeah, it is.
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard them say anything about others.
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiran. That alone sets it apart.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information that would prove useful to us.
I've never actually considered Togetsu before, but you might be onto something given the situation.
I mean,
We
it's
might
pretty
find a clue
clear.
there that will help
We've got
Naomi.
stuff going on now.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can honestly say I don't know of any place less exciting.
What do you want to do?
Let's go to Togetsu.
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karen told us not to do anything that'd upset Seiran.
But I don't fully trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding, then we don't have a choice.
Then what about Naomi?
Fair.
It might not be a bluff next time.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiran and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
Thank you. I owe you one. Well, let's get ready to go to Togetsu.
Oh boy, I don't like the way this is going.
Alright. Standby phase.
I want to talk to Kyoka. Hey, Kaguro. What debt was Major General Karen talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
I see.
You're finally here.
Someone important to Major General Karen metamorphosed too. That's what you told Yuito.
Got nothing.
Yuito said a name.
You got nothing.
What was it?
Well, it's a bit of a sensitive topic, to say the least. Sorry, but can we talk about it later? I'll talk if necessary, but I don't feel like it right now.
Interesting. Oh boy, messages everywhere. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know why she's willing to put up with me after all this. So at some point in time, the two
Kasane,
stories merge, I'm sure.
would you like to talk about gardening?
Sure, if you don't mind.
I'm going to say that's probably effectively Act
This is more than
2,
just
and
herbs.
then Act 3
Yes.
is where you go
I
take
like
on the
growing
big bad.
plants because
Whoever
it's
actually
fun hearing
is
their
the big
different
bad.
Voices.
Real
You
question
don't
is, who
literally
is
mean a
going to
plant's
be the big
voice,
bad
right?
at this point?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully,
Why are
you can see
her
the bottom
eyes
leaves
so
are
different than
changing
everyone
colors.
else's?
It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage.
Oh, she's using her clairvoyance when she's
I'm
doing
sorry.
that. Okay.
I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed.
That's why her eyes are
Not
different.
only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
I'd hope so. Or, well,
I felt the same
we'd
back
be in
during
trouble.
the military exercises. But the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member.
Kasane? What's wrong?
Tsugumi, would you come with me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean just that. I want you to come to Seiran and fight alongside me.
No.
Well,
Why does
it's
she
not
keep
just
trying to
for me.
recruit the other team members?
And I know this is a bit
Like,
unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi, too.
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito.
Even if it means having to fight me?
Yes. When that time comes, I won't lose.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either.
That's okay. We'll still win. Oh, look.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, too. I know you're right. It's already too late, and our only option is to cut it down. But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange. I feel like we would really get along.
Kasane,
This
are
is
you
actually a
listening?
longer section than I
I'd like
expected.
for you to pay attention here.
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
Alright. We'll go talk to him. And I think we have one more person who is ready to go up a level.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Huh, really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought
Fair
the
enough.
other day, I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if
I
you
liked
would
his
be so
defensive
kind.
ability, but his offensive ability
Why
sucked.
do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame, but my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away there. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest opinion.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame, and while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength, but I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Fair.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight.
Outliers are
If
important to
anything,
account
I would
for.
say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You
Fair.
really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes.
But he should probably
this has
carry a
been
couple
very
of
beneficial to me.
other weapons.
You don't hold back
just to
when
be
you
safe.
talk. so I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal feels fresh and new to me.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
Yeah, his teleporting stuff was really handy in the fight, but that was mostly because of how I used it defensively.
I think Suo and Seiran are both hiding something. Karin's true motives are still a mystery. I wonder what he's after. All we can do is keep moving and watch them. Man, this is going to be such a pain.
Okay, what's the message? Okay. Well, you're always interesting, Kyoko. Let's go see what you've got.
Oh, Kasane.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm getting another headache. Okay, it's gone now.
You still don't
That's
look
not
well.
a headache.
Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon. I can't cause trouble for...
We'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in this state. Please, Kyoka.
Okay, I'll rest for a little bit then.
Yeah, there's no headache that goes
Here,
away that fast.
Drink one of my special nutrition drinks. Don't worry, it hasn't expired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrung towels here.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry you.
It's not so bad being looked after. Just rest up for now. We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden to get off their butts and help.
Why don't you do something too, Kagero?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane? I'm lovingly watching over everyone for her.
Anyway, we should leave her alone so she can
I love his
actually get some
sarcasm.
rest.
But I really feel like he's just a plant at
How
this
are you
point.
feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level. No issues to report.
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like the old me came out again. She seems to pop out when I'm tired or concentrating on something.
What does it feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious of it. But there's no clear distinction it's a different person from me. To be honest, I don't even know which is the real me.
That must be tough. I mean, if you can't tell anyway, why don't you just choose the one you'd rather be?
That's a good point. Thank you. You're right.
That's actually kind of an
I
interesting way
wish
to
I
look
had
at
a
it.
choice. Well, I feel so much better thanks to you.
I wonder
you
if
sure
that's
you're
how her
okay?
duplication power
You don't
works.
need to try to support everyone by yourself anymore. You can come to us for help sometimes.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm really okay now. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have to scrub every inch to make up for lost time. Oh, I know. I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
She really does seem like she's doing
I wonder
better.
if every one of her
Maybe I'll go
duplicates
do
that
some
she
training.
can manifest at a given time has a different personality.
What happened here? I was only gone for a minute.
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What about her?
She did a clean sweep. This is the end for me. You have to stop her.
Clean sweep? It looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb. Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Doing housework feels so good. Oh, Kasane!
She's
Do you even
dangerously...
recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Feel free to have some.
I'll pass.
She's
Oh,
dangerously
you're not
bad at
hungry?
this.
That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's definitely bad for ours.
That
I want to talk to Kyoka.
okay, that was. She's getting hilariously interesting, and it looks like where's Sheeden at? There he is. He's hiding over here again. We'll get his done, and oh, I have stuff for him. I forgot about that.
Thank you.
Oh,
Let's get one thing straight. You're not the one leading this platoon. If anything, I'm letting you lead us. Don't forget that.
you'd
So
be
it sounds
worthless
like
as a
I
leader.
am the one leading the platoon.
I'm just saying, don't be smug. Don't let it go to your head.
Okay, so the stuff they really like gets you a guaranteed level from the looks of it.
I feel like I've learned a little more about you. However annoying that may be.
He's such an
All right.
ass.
Everything seems to be in order.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
No, I don't plan on using it yet.
Really? It looks brand new.
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, he did?
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings, and it finally made its way to me.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah, but when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet. I'll use it once I'm stronger.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait until you're stronger, but do you even have a concrete goal?
Well,
Fair enough.
when I'm as strong as him,
How many years will that take?
it's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon.
Yeah,
When I
that's
was
not
a rookie,
happening.
Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't, then I have no right putting on this mask.
He cared about Captain Seto. I heard
Yeah.
that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know
It's
exactly
more
how you
than that.
feel. But why did you let me have it?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
What?
Wait, don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
Different how?
Figure it out yourself. They're your feelings.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen. I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again. You've done a lot to help me.
Where's all this
So-
coming from? Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me.
This is supposedly getting an anime,
Things can
or
come to light
it's
even
gonna
after
start
a
the
long
season
time
or something. I
passes.
may have to watch it.
I have
See if it
Sheeran
fills
to
in
thank
any
for
gaps.
making me realize that.
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Like I'd say it again. Damn it! Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing with the fountain pen.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great
he was
mentor,
clearly a
admired
good
by
guy.
everyone. and someone who meant more than anything to me.
But they seem to
I
kill
no
off all the
longer
good
have
guys.
anyone that recognizes my abilities. But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
Then
Not
that
always.
means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near him.
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way. You just wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
He's slightly less frustrating at this point, but he's still frustrating.